Now in this video we will be discussing what are the advantages of business environment. Now advantages of business environment means how does the understanding of the business environment helps the business. That means what is going around the business, that information, if they are able to tap from the market, how does it help the business? Number one, it enables to identify opportunities and getting first mover advantage. Now if you understand the what is going on in the environment easily, then it will help you to grab the opportunities as they come and take the first mover advantage. Now let me give an example over here. For example, Maruti is a well-known Indian company for cars. Now they were the first one who understood that in India what is the nature of consumer. They understood that consumers, they are in the middle income group. Mostly the consumer are in the middle or low income group. So low income group will not be able to buy bigger cars or that any car that consumes more fuel. So they will be opting for any car that they are able with their middle or low income, that is feasible to afford with their low income. So Maruti company understood that mostly the consumers in India belong to middle or low income group, so they need a car which will be highly fuel efficient, so that the cost on the fuel will also be less. Okay, so they wanted fuel efficient car and increasing neutral family. Neutral family means where you can find parent, both the parents and their one or two children. So due to growing neutral families, they are demanding small cars. That means Maruti understood that if they launch small cars in the market, there will be high sale because small cars will be affordable by the low income group consumers. It will be fuel efficient and a neutral or a small family will opt for a smaller car. So Maruti was the first company to understand its environment or nature of consumer, and they have launched the new product and got the first mover advantage. First mover advantage means when you are coming with a new product which have not been earlier produced. So on launching the small car market, it was found, small car in the market, it was found that sales have gone up of small cars. So they were able to get the opportunity of from their understanding about the consumer pattern, and they took the first mover advantage, which resulted in earning huge profits for Maruti company. Number two, not only the understanding of the environment helps to identify the opportunities from where you can earn. Opportunities help the business to earn, but it also helps to understand what are the upcoming threats which might prove threats or detrimental to the business, and gives an early warning signal to strategize and bring rectification in the working of the business. For example, after Maruti have come up with a small car in the market, different car companies also like Honda, they also tried to come with small car, because when Maruti launched the small cars, every competitor found that they have got increased profit, because most of the consumers, they demanded and bought small cars. So new competitors will try to enter this business, so in the small car business. So when Maruti found that competitors are also coming up, they have launched the small car in the market first, but competitors identifying that it is a profitable area, so they might also launch small cars in the market. So what will happen? Now the consumers will get divided. They will get Earlier they were getting small cars only from Maruti company. Now they will be having a choice whether to buy from Maruti or Honda or Hyundai. So what will happen? The consumers will be distributed. Maruti will face again a loss because now the small car suppliers have increased. So this understanding has helped them to identify the threat and give an early warning signal that they should again do something about that, strategize about that. So what they have done, identifying the threat, they have tried to increase the production of small cars. Now how can increase of production of small cars help them? Because if you are the major supplier in the market, if your product is supplied maximum in the market, then consumers will definitely trust your brand and major customers you will be able to supply. For example, suppose if Maruti is producing 200 small cars and the new competitors who have just entered the business, they are producing 100 cars. So total 300 cars will be available for sale or supply in the market. Now there are 300 people demanding these cars, let us suppose. So if 100 people they are buying from the other company, the rest 200 will have to buy from Maruti. So more will be the sale of cars by this brand Maruti because they are able to increase the supply to 200. Major customers will lie with them. And how they have strategized? Because they have already got an early warning signal that new competitors are going to enter, they will also capture the market. So from them, if you want to increase your sale, you have to produce more cars so that more customers can buy from you, because you are making the product more and more available in the market. So customers will buy from you. Number 3, so if you have understood the first 2 points, definitely you will understand the third point, that it helps in tapping useful resources. Now tapping useful resources means, suppose the Maruti company, in order to launch the car, it has to buy the parts from the supplier. Now we also know that the raw materials, they are limited in supply. So if Maruti was the only car producing company, then the supplier, from the supplier, it could have easily taken down all the resources required. But if new competitors start entering, like Maruti, if Honda is also entering, so what will happen? Now they will also create a pressure, they will also demand the raw materials from the suppliers. So suppliers, if they are convinced at selling the raw materials to Honda, if they are offering more price, suppliers, definitely they are supplying raw materials, they will also want higher price. So if Honda is giving them a higher price, it will supply the raw materials to Honda, and it will be difficult for Maruti company to tap or get hold of the useful resources from the market. So if you understand the opportunities and the threats, if the business understands, then before facing the threat, what they will try? They will try to tap the useful resources from the suppliers, so that before any competitors get hold of the raw materials, as resources are limited, they want hold over the resources. So others might face inavailability of resources, but if they understand the environment clearly, they will first try to tap all the resources and make themselves sufficient, so that there is continuity in the production process. Because if the raw materials are not available, continuous production will also be not possible. Number 4, it helps in coping with the rapid changes. Now I said that there are rapid changes in the environment. It is very dynamic, and a business needs a proper understanding of all the changes in order to cope up and survive. Now, if the business is unable to understand its environment or what's going on, what are the changes happening, then it will be unable to strategize itself accordingly, and in future it will be facing loss, and slowly it might turn into a sick business unit, unable to recover and survive in the market. So if proper understanding of the rapid changes going on in the environment helps the business to cope up and survive in the market. Fifth point, it helps in planning and policy formulation. Now, because a business is continuously trying to understand its environment, obviously, accordingly, it will try to strategize or plan out what should be its course of action, or what are the policy change needed in the business to thrive in the market, to continue. Now, always remember, it's a principle of business that business is a going concern. Everybody tries to come up with a business, firstly, not to run the business for a short period of time, but to survive or face the competition in the market and survive in the long run. So for survival, what is needed? To understand the environment and incorporate all the environmental changes and strategize accordingly, plan accordingly what should be the business course of action. And any successful business that you find, they are able to understand, assimilate the changes in the environment and rightly strategize and plan the policy, so that, and that is why they are still surviving and they are treated as success stories. So every business wants to continue in the long run, and for that a proper understanding of the environment is needed that helps to strategize the business, plan its future course of action, and formulate the policies that will help the business to flourish. And last point needs no discussion, because this is related to fourth and fifth point. Since the understanding of the business environment helps every business to thrive, to plan out accordingly, to strategize accordingly, to tap the opportunities, nullify the threats coming up. So it helps the business to survive, face the competition, and not only that, it can also improve its performance because it is taking a note of the changes that is happening and strategizing accordingly.